back to machine era, where industrial beasts tackle the toughest jobs on Earth. From ripping out massive roots to slicing logs and shredding monster trunks, these machines showcase brute power and razor-sharp precision. Before we dive in, hit that like button to power up the channel and keep the gears turning.
All right, fellas, time to get serious. We're jumping straight into the world of precision tree cutting, guided by a man who's been doing this for decades. One perfect cut, no second chances. Get ready. That right there is real pressure. Falling trees, roaring flames, and the clock ticking fast. But these guys? Calm as steel. They read the danger, step in, and get it done. Salute to these warriors. May they all make it back safe. Fear tells you to back off, but control tells you to lean in. Those massive logs, they're not the enemy, they're the test. Fuel up, lock in, and show them who's boss. The H11. Harvester doesn't just work, it dominates. With a hydrostatic drive, articulated frame, and unstoppable engine, it crushes through rough terrain with surgical precision. But inside, it's a throne, maximum visibility, absolute comfort, engineered to let operators perform at their peak. Land clearing. Few things are tougher than a deep-rooted stump. But the FH20R doesn't flinch. It strikes fast, rips hard, and clears the way, turning obstacles into mulch. Meet the Bell 4000C, where brute power meets surgical precision. A Altuviusius Prezice HP Cat Turbo Diesel. A Siemens 66-inch blade. all controlled by a single joystick. Add in a 16-ton swivel conveyor and a dump tray, and you've got a machine built to dominate. Pouring logs to finished boards, it all starts here. The mighty Lier machines handle the heavy lifting with relentless precision. Behind every beam and plank lies the raw power of these unsung giants. Fear tells you to back off, but control tells you to lean in. Those massive logs, they're not the enemy, they're the test. Fuel up, lock in, and show them who's boss. A field filled with obstacles, but no match for the 1720 stump puller. With the raw power of nature, it tears through stubborn stumps like they're nothing. Then the Savannah 1200 takes over, leveling the ground for what's to come. Efficient, environmentally conscious, and undeniable in its power. Job site was a battlefield of tangled roots and stubborn debris until the robotic mulcher rolled in. No noise, no drama, just pure, calculated destruction. XOR 812 doesn't just shred, it dominates. Engineered for chaos, it devours waste like a beast and turns it into something useful. This is industrial power, unleashed. They stand in your way, stubborn, unsightly stumps scarring your land. But not for long. The JD 7730 and ROR strike fast and strike hard. Together, they rip, shred, and vanish the problem with mechanical precision. This is more than cleanup, it's transformation. Roars like thunder and devours timber like a legend. The Chippo 810C is not just a wood chipper, it's a force of nature. Driven by 780 horsepower of raw cat power, armed with a massive drum and an epsilon crane that reaches the sky. This is how giants turn forests into fuel. The log once, the Patal TLA 15 TB900 handles everything else. Cutting, splitting, cleaning, stacking, no mess, no stress, just fuel for the future. For anyone serious about firewood, this is the end of the old ways. Brain and grit, all in one machine. Vermeer's HG6800TX doesn't just show up, it dominates. Whether it's clearing land, grinding stumps, or turning waste into value, this beast delivers. Every time, every day. not by accident, but by design. Decades of skill in every motion. Efficiency meets safety in perfect harmony. This is how the pros do it. Moves like a beast from a different time. But make no mistake, this is modern power at its finest. They call it the Rooster, and from Sweden to the world, it's turning logging into something legendary. The scent, the sound, the rhythm, fresh wood meeting sharpened steel under total control. This isn't just work, this is art. Thank you for watching.
The end of the video. Please share your thoughts in the comments below if you have any suggestions on how we can improve our content. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Machine Era channel so you won't miss the next video.